If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, I welcome you to this new lecture of this basic level. Here we will be taking previous year Tripura University questions. So today we will be solving 5 questions. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from 2009 to 2011. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. So in question number 1, it is given this binomial expansion and we have to find the term independent of x. Independent of x means the power of x should be equal to 0. If it is 0, then we say it is independent of x, because then in that case there will be no x. The x to the power 0 will be 1. So how to calculate that terms? So for that term we always write general term. To get either x to the power 0, whatever term you want to find, you write the general term and you treat that term to be that required term. So if I take the general term of this one, that is tr plus 1, what was that? ncr, 12cr, 1 less than this. Then the first term, then 12 minus r, because there is a minus, so you can put a minus 1 to the power 1, minus 1 to the power in the front, because out of this minus. Or you can take this one y as minus 1 by 3x, whatever. You can take here minus also, minus 1 by 3x. You can, then you get opening it with the formula of x plus y. If we are opening with x minus y, then 1 minus 1 to the power r will come. So if we simplify it, it will be, you can write it this way, as simplify as you can do it, you try to do it, and x to the power it will be 24 minus 2r, and then 1 by 3 to the power r, and then x to the power r. So if you look around the coefficient of only x to the power r, because we need the power of x to make it to 0. So for that what we will do, you see the power of x, it is 24 minus 2 r minus r, so it will be 24 minus 3r, and it is 1 by 3 to the power r. So these are the things we have, and this is r, don't get confused with my r and x. So this power we need to make it 0, so that means this should be equal to 0, because your x to the power should be equal to 0. So from here we will get the required term, therefore this should be equal to 0. Once you know this equal to 0, that means your r should be equal to 8. That means you know that your ninth term, your required term is 9th term, but they have not asked you which term. Find the term, find which term they ask you, then answer is 9th term. 9th term is independent of x. But if they ask you find the term, that means the entire term you want to find. So this is your t8 plus 1, that is I am calculating t9, 9th term, and this will be the same one, because here only you will put r equal to 8, that's it. So minus 1 to the power 8, 12c8, 9 to the power 12 minus 8, I am writing 4 directly, and x if you put 8 it will be 0, because from here 0 itself it is coming 8. So if I put 8, 0 it will be 0, 1 by 3 to the power 4. So it will be 12c8, what we will do, we can do 12c4, and 9 we can write 3 square power above power, so 2 and 4 it will be 8, and it is 3 to the power 4. I think r is 8, so it is 8. So 8. So 3 to the power 8, 3 to the power get cancelled, so it is only 12c4. So 12c4 you will write 12, 11, you will write 4 numbers, 12, 11, 10, 9 divided by 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you do this one, I think you will get answer is equal to, we check, it is 495. So next is question number 2. So in question number 2, if you see what is asked in question number 2, the coefficients of 4r to the power 4r plus 5 and this much term and this term are in these are equal, find the value of r. So you need to find t4r plus 1, t4r plus 5. What will be this one? N is here 10, nc, and 1 less than this. You remember tr plus 1 it was r, 1 less than this, so 4r plus 1 it will be 4r plus 4, and then the 1 power will be always 1, the first power is the difference between these two, so 1 to the power writing, there is no sense of writing this one, so let me leave this one, and this is your y actually, and this power will come, so 4r to the power 4r plus 4, this is your t4r plus 1. So now if I find t2r plus 1, what will be this one? This will be 10c2r, and again no need of writing 1, it will be 2r. Now what they are asking, the coefficient are same. So what is the coefficient? This is the coefficient, and these two are equal, they have given. So 10c4r plus 4 is equal to 10c2r. So we have seen one theory, when these two equal, one thing should be these and these should be equal. If these and these are equal, then it is okay. If it is 10c2, then it's okay, there is no issue. So here if you calculate it is, but r is equal to, you are getting which implies r equal to minus 2. So r cannot be minus 2. There is no negative minus 2th term you will not find. Minus 3rd term you will not, r cannot be negative because r starts from 0. You can, when we write tr plus 1, here r starts from 0 because the first term is, if you put 0 you will get the first term. So r means here starting from 0. So it cannot be. So what you can do now? So for that, what we will do? What was the another theorem? In beautiful theorem in C, this plus this should be equal to 10. Then we can say 10 is split into two parts. You remember 10C2 equal to 10C4. There was two guys. One was directly selecting 2, another one is rejecting 8. So both was same. So that's why these two should be the sum of these two. So one is either these two equal, either, or this sum of these two should be equal to 10. So if you do this one, 6r equal to 6 or r equal to 1. So you got the answer. This is your answer. Find the value of r. So r is equal to 1. Next, in question number 3, what they ask in 3, they are asking in 3, find the 6th term. So you know how to find 6th term. This is easy. T6 will be equal to how much? T6 is equal to 9C5, 1 less than this. So it is 5 plus 1, you can think, r equal to. And because there is a minus, every time I forget to give, let me write it. T6 is equal to minus, because there is a minus, so you put a minus and it is 1 less than this, 9C5, then 4x by 5 to the power 9 minus 5, 4, and then 5 by, no need to put minus here because that minus we have already considered here. If you don't consider here, then you put minus here, there is no issue. And there is 5, this directly comes here. Now if you do it, it will be minus 9C5 is 9C5 and it will be 4 to the power 4, 5 to the power 4, x to the power 4, 5 to the power 5, 2 to the power 4, x to the power 5. So you can think of now 5 to the power 4 and 5 is gone, so it will be only 1 5. 4 to the power 4 is 2 to the power 8, 2 square, and 2 to the power 4, so it will be ultimately 2 to the power 4 there. So if you solve this one, I think I am writing the final answer. You can do it 9C5 will be, I can do it 9C5 with calculator, or you can do it 9C4 also. You can use calculator also. You can find this one, and x is also gone, 1x will be left, and if you calculate all these things stuff, final answer it will be, I am writing final answer, 5040 by x minus 5040 by x. So this will be your answer once you solve. So this one is 2 to the power 5. So you make it a correction. If it is a 2 to the power 5, then you will get this answer. You can do 9C5 also, 9C, both are same. 9 is split into two parts for that beautiful example. You can directly take 4 or you can reject 5 also. Both will give you same answer. So next is question number 4. Find the coefficient of x to the power 12 in the expansion of. Again we have done it in like x to the power 0, your first coefficient. Now you have to find the coefficient of x to the power 12. So we will let that term be the term that contain x to the power 12. We will consider it as a r plus 1 term, general term. So always we will consider that r plus 1 term. Then we will calculate. We will make that x power should be equal to 12, so that we will find the answer. So tr plus 1 will be equal to what is here? It is 12. So again minus will be there. Minus 1 to the power r, 12 cr, then x square to the power 12 minus r. And here it is 1 by x cube to the power r. So it will be minus 1 to the power r, 12 cr, and x to the power 24 minus 2r, 24 minus 2r, and can I write directly this one? This is 3r, so it will be minus 3r. From denominator it will come, because here also x to the power 3r will find in the denominator. Now this one should be equal to, so your x, this power should be equal to 24 minus 5r, that should be equal to 12, which implies your r 5r should be equal to 12, or mistake is there, you make this correction. I will try to make it in the question paper. This will be x to the power 14, so you make it x to the power 14 here. So then you have to find the coefficient of x to the power 14, then only you will get r, because r cannot be fraction. So 24 minus 14, it will be 10, so it means your r is equal to 2. So now once you know r is equal to 2, then you can easily find the coefficient of x to the power, because these will give you, what will be the coefficient? This will be, that means the term that contains x to the power 14 is third term. So if you write the third term is this one, minus 1 to the power 2, 12c2, and this one will obviously give you x to the power 14, because you have done for it 14. If you put it, you will get 14. 5 or 5 to get 14, but you don't need the full term. Therefore the coefficient of x to the power 14 will be equal to this portion. So this is positive to 12C2, 12 into 11 by 2, that is 66 is your answer. Using binomial theorem, find the value of 10 to the power 10.1 up to 4 places of decimal. So you will do 10 plus 0.1 to the power 5. Then you expand it in binomial expansion. So what was the formula? 5C0. Let me write the full formula because it is first time. So 10 to the power 5 and 0.1 it will increase. Initially it is 0. So let me not write that much elaborately. So 5C1 10 to the power 4 and first 0.1 will come. Then 5C2 10 to the power 3.1 square, 5C3 10 to the power 2 into 0.1 cube, 5C4 10 to the power 10, 0.1 to the power 4, last is 5C5 0.1 to the power 5. So if you do this one, 5C0 is anything C0 is 1, out of 5 you need to select only 0, that means you will come out of that class, there is no other option. So it is 10 to the power 5, so you can write 10 to the power 5, there will be 5 zeros, 1 2 3 4 5, so 1 line, plus 5C1 is 5, out of 5 you have to select 1, there is 5 option, into 10 to the power 4, 1 2 3 4, and then it is 0.1, plus 5C2. 5C2 now you can calculate in your mind. 5C2 is 5 into 4 divided by 2, so it will be 10. So it will be 10 into 10 cube, 1000 into 0.1 square, and then 5C3 is nothing but 5C2. Again 5 is splitted into 2 parts, 2 and 3, so both will give you same answer. Again 10 into 10 square, that is 100, into 0.001, that is 0.1 whole cube. You can think it in that way. And then 5C4 is nothing but 5C1, which is 5, 10 into 0.1 to the power 4, and it is 0.1 to the power 5. Now one thing you notice here, they have asked you to find up to 4 decimal place. So this will be up to 4 decimal plus 0.0 will reduce it to third decimal place, it may bring it, but this will never come to 4 decimal place because it will go beyond 5 decimal place. So you can remove the last one also, no need to calculate, or if you put it here, finally you will get it in this format, 1, then you will get it 1.1 will be equal to 5000, then 0.1 square 100 will give you will get it 100, then you will get 1, then you will get 0.005. If you do, ultimately you will find the answer is 105101.005. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.